In this section of the video, we are going to be looking at how Trading Card Game Simulator runs on CachyOS compared to Windows 11. We're looking at the FPS, the CPU usage, CPU temperature, the graphics card usage, the graphics card temperature, the VRAM usage, the VRAM temperature, and the frequency on both. We're also looking at the system memory use. We're looking at the FPS, the latency, which is in milliseconds, and this test is in 4K resolution. I'm running an AMD 5950X, RX 9070 XT, and 64 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. We're going to see how this game handles everything. You know what? I'm going to open up some of these packs. Let's see what I get, if I get anything good. It's not too good. Let's see what else I get. Ooh, that's even worse. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, if you have a TCG addiction, this is how you can handle it without buying packs constantly. Oh, we got a shiny earlier. But it's still not really that good price-wise. Where's the really good cards? You'd think some of them are worth more because they're colorful and glittery. Okay, that's enough playing around. We're on the 21st. I gotta replace. A little trick you can do is you can unsleeve these and you can just buy the big boxes. You can just stack one there. And I just mixed. And there you see I restocked the shelf. I want to do it again with these. We can throw this outside. I want to open up the store. Let's see how this works. With 4K resolution, it's hanging around 84-85% at 54 degrees Celsius, 1.75 gigahertz for Graphics card utilization 118 watts roughly. VRAM 7.7 gigs, 60 degrees Celsius, 1.25 gigahertz on the VRAM. CPU's 11%, 12%. It fluctuates between 10 and 15. 50 degrees Celsius, 4.2 to 5 gigs of frequency for that. The regular RAM is 11.1 gigs used. We're sitting at a comfortable 120 FPS. It dips 1 to 2 degrees, but it's fairly good. Let me think. It's fairly stable. We're not going above 15 milliseconds in latency, so that's a good thing. In this video section of the video, we're going to be comparing how TCG Card Simulator works under Windows 11 compared to CachyOS, which will be the other half of the video once I edit both of them. We're going to test the benchmarks between the two. I'm running a AMD Ryzen 5950X, RX 9070 XT, and 64 gigabytes of memory. The CPU temperature is in Celsius. The GPU percentage is there next to it. The GPU temperature is in Celsius. The GPU percentage is next to it. VRAM is the video memory. The regular RAM is system memory. FPS raw is what goes into the DWM, which is a compositor and scheduler. FPS on screen is what you see on the display. Latency is milliseconds, how long it takes to get to your screen. All the information is there. I'm just checking this because I want to line it up. We're running at 4K, 120 FPS, high preset, disabling VSync. We're gonna go with this, see how it works. Load game. Let's see if I have anything. Day 20. So let's go with this one. It's auto save and slot one and look like the same save file. It looks like we're running 20 gigs, slightly over 20 gigs of system memory. 4.5 gigs of VRAM. Of course, it's changing. It looks like it's going to 6.5 gigs of VRAM. With the higher resolution, the more system and graphics card memory you need. Oh, snap. I need cases. Let's see. Where is my stock order? I want one of them. I want one of these. And I can't get the rest, so I'm just going to get these two for now. Purchase. $56. 7.5. Done. So right now I'm not seeing any issues, which is acceptable because there isn't any real demand on the system. As you can see, my graphics card's not even going above 55, which is a good setup, which means everyone should be able to play this game just fine regardless of OS. I already did a will CachyOS run it, so this game does run on CachyOS. It's just a matter of whether you want to make that swap or not. I'll put that there. The purple ones, why don't I have that unlocked? Let's see. Oh, I have to get level 16 to get the purples. Which shouldn't be too bad. But the main focus is not what I'm doing in the game. It's more just testing to see if the game works and if you can see it on screen. And the numpad works for the checkout. Everything seems to be running fine. The FPS going in is the FPS coming out of the scheduler and compositor. We're close. Let's see if they leave. Oh, somebody wants to order some stuff. It looks good. I don't see any problems. I'm going to end it here because everything looks good. Windows usually doesn't have a problem with running these games for the most part. It's mainly